Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Brooklyn. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Mikal Bridges is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
That's good from Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Bridges hits them both. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
And Giddey, just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Bridges passes to Thomas. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Johnson against Williams. Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Thomas. Nails it from 3.
And you love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Giddey passes to Hayward. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hayward's got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Johnson. 17 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges passes to Johnson. Over Williams. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hayward outside. Lets it go from 11. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. 5th best, Mikal Bridges.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, up and in on the layup.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Bridges. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. And here's Young. Shot clock at 5. Oh, denied by Hayward. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hayward. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He has 7. Now the Nets with it. Here's Thomas. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Washington. To stop the run. Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 6.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside, Williams. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in from deep. Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Thomas. Here's Johnson. Takes a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Now Williams. Hayward, the pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Johnson. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The Nets have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Young. The shot that time not on target. Oh, Hayward with some nice D. Holmgren with it. Working on Claxton. Outside, Williams. Giddey with it. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Williams against Johnson. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Young, the pass to Thomas. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Money from the wing. Thomas has got 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Claxton. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Thomas. And he drives in. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Hayward outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. He's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Holmgren with the block.
Holmgren, great length. That works for him all over the floor.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Thomas passes to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Young with it. Here's Thomas. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Now here's Giddey. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Claxton. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Clock at 4. Here's Johnson. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Johnson doesn't love the mid-range, but he can get that angle to work for him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Denver.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now here's Johnson. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Free throw drops for Johnson, and you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, B.A. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
There's the screen by Johnson. On the attack, Schroeder, and he comes up with a bucket.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Pass to Pokashevsky, and here's Dort. Here's Joe. From the wing. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Schroeder. Here's Finney-Smith. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Back to Schroeder. Claxton up top. Knocked away. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Claxton. Pass to Giddey. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Here's Pokusevski. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Poku with no hesitation.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 6. Outside Walker. Back to Schroeder. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Giddey against Walker. Picked by Pokusevski. From 13. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 5.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Walker. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Counted from distance. He has 7.
A true marksman, Johnson just drills the corner 3.
Now Pokusevski. Dort outside. Back to Pokusevski. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Dort.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Joe. Shot on the wing. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Schroeder outside. And that's not going to go. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No coverage that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 now.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Thunder with a lead. Dort, the pass to Williams. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Schroeder. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Schroeder. That one a little long. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Outside for Dort. From downtown, sinks the tray.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Simmons. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder finds Bridges. Over Williams. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Schroeder.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Young, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Walker. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. The 3-ball. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Oklahoma City, number 1.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Finney-Smith passes to Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Picked by Pokusevski. Dort with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. 6-point game. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
They're wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Pass to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Dort. Here's Thomas. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
First free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Pokusevski. And Williams is subbed in for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Williams. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. Finney-Smith pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Here's Bridges. Here's Thomas. Dort defending. And the Nets miss again. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now, here's Williams. 11 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Offensive board. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, you're going to have to get Chet further away from that one. He can use his length to get to those kind of rebounds.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hayward, he's checked in for Williams, and Giddey's subbed in for Dort. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. To the middle. Bridges misses.
Seven feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And there's the rejection. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. Schroeder with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Inside. Here's Bridges. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
The three from Holmgren. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Stolen by Giddey. Puts up a three. On target from range. Giddey's got 8.
Calm and collected with that jumper. Giddey under total control.
The Nets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Shooting 2.
Off on the first. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. second free throw is good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Off target with the three.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Johnson finds Young. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Here's Thomas. He's got 15.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Brooklyn trailing. Johnson on the wing. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
Not giving in. Johnson fighting for that bucket over the D.
Now Giddey. Give him 8 from 10 feet away. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Floats one up. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going, and he's scoring through contact.
Now here's Hayward. Last game out, 36 points for him. Holmgren. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That free throw good from Holmgren. The Nets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Thomas passes to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Out to Bridges. Dort with a steal. With the drive. Pass to Holmgren. Hayward with it. Holmgren with a screen on Young. 5 to shoot. Shots blocked. They retain possession. That one falls. Giddey's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Here's Thomas. Giddey defends. Thomas passes to Young. And there's another one for the Nets.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Hayward outside. Back to Giddey. And they recover it. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Holmgren's got 8.
Great length from Holmgren just to rise above all the defenders.
Here's Thomas. Giddey defends. And stolen by Holmgren. Here we go. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here are the Thunder now. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Hayward against Young. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Back to Bridges. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Claxton. And stolen by Holmgren. On the break. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Great floor awareness from Hayward there. He sees where the play is going and is ready to finish the fast break.
Here's Thomas. Giddey defends. Screen by Claxton. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. 4 on the clock. Blocked!
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Hayward, the pass to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
As you know, this is one of my favorite events. Lots of great three-point shooters in the league now, but this group, the best of the best.
Yeah, narrowing down the final contestants will not be an easy task. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Brooklyn has possession. 9-point game on the floor for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Screen by Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kids' work ethic.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. Bridges outside. Right side Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's what makes Johnson so difficult to guard. He's got that quick trigger.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He's feeling it. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing him shake loose in the mid-range.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Claxton passes to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Back to Young. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Hayward. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bridges against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Johnson. Back to Thomas. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Williams from long range. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Three shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And the Nets call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Johnson passes to Thomas. Down low. Claxton can't get it to go. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And here are the Thunder now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Nets, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Brooklyn. From deep, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Bridges with it. He's got 6. Outside Schroeder. Takes it inside. Rejected by Holmgren. Giddey with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And taking a moment here, a look at the best rebounders among rookies over the last month. Second, Chet Holmgren.
Hey, the way he's been aggressively attacking the boards, you have to think he's earned the respect of his teammates.
That's good from Bridges. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Inside. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 10. Outside, Williams. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Young. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Claxton passes to Schroeder. And a fast break now for the Thunder. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle. Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points for him. Pulls up at the elbow from deep. Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Solid shooting motion from Chet Holmgren from that distance, and with his size, nobody's going to impact that shooting window.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Back to Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Giddey.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
The first free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bridges hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Here's a look at some stats for Mikal Bridges.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Walker, he's checked in for Bridges.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Walker on the wing. No points yet. That one goes in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Throw good, Walker. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
But BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. So the Nets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in.
Find the lane. What's up?
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Johnson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Schroeder with it. Guarded now by Williams. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. There's the triple. They get it back. And that one's good. Holmgren.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Now here's Schroeder. Give him 8. Basket counts. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Young pulls it down. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Schroeder with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williams against Young. Left side Williams. Shoots it from the corner. Rebounded by the Nets. Now here's Schroeder, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. It's Walker on the wing. Young looking for an opening. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Schroeder. He's off on that one. Giddey with a defensive effort. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Williams has got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice shot by Walker.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Pokusevski's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a change for the Nets. Simmons is checked in for Young. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And here's Giddey. 12 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. The rebound by the Nets. Stolen by Giddey. Launches it. Schroeder with a rebound.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Walker. Simmons looking around. Walker finds Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Thunder 4th.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And he knocks down the first one.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning quick point guard.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Outside Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. And Finney-Smith over to help. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder passes to Simmons. And he drops it in from the low post. Simmons has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Back to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
Yeah, B.A., much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 18. Johnson on the wing. 19-footer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dort with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. The kick out to Williams. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Thunder lead by 20.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Now Schroeder. 9 points in the game. Outside Walker. Outside Finney-Smith. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his third assist of the night. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. Holmgren's got 20.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Simmons. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Dort. Now Pokusevski. Outside, Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And Pokusevski gets it to go.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Poku does have some good footwork in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw misses. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. So he can't get either to fall. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Tries again. Gilgeous Alexander, no good. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And Walker, here we go. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Some room here for Dort. Gets a very good look and converts. Here's Walker. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside, deflects the pass. And they double up Simmons. Outside Schroeder. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Williams finds Williams. Sends it home from three-point land.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. And here's Bridges. Williams defending. Good work there as it goes. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
And here's Pokusevski. Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Simmons. Bridges outside. Dort with a double team. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Outside Walker. Over Dort. Walker's shot is off. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Gilgeous Alexander against Schroeder. Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Finney-Smith. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
Yeah, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Claxton. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Gilgeous Alexander against Schroeder. Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Connects from downtown.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Walker. Here's Finney-Smith. There's the 3. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Williams against Bridges. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Picked by Pokusevski. And Gilgeous Alexander missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Schroeder. Down low. Here's Bridges. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Oh, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Gilgeous Alexander on the wing to the middle. Here's Dort. Walker with some nice D. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
And Claxton gets the bucket. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Guard it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Williams against Bridges. Pass to Holmgren from deep. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The Nets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Young. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Here's Thomas. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Claxton passes to Young. Johnson with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Thomas passes to Bridges. Giddey with a double team. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Now here's Claxton. He's covered by Holmgren. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the All-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons And if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
That's good from Bridges. And he makes both free throws.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Holmgren's got 4 points this quarter.
And you see defenders out there trying to bully Holmgren. I get it, but man, is he up to the task.
Outside Young. Bridges outside for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 rebounds now. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Free throw dropped for Johnson.
Well, Cam Johnson's such a deadly three-point shooter. If he's able to get to the line, it could make him an elite scorer.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons has checked in for Claxton. Finney Smith comes in for Young. Walker, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Schroeder in for Thomas. And the Thunder making a change here. Jang's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Johnson. Dang's shot is off. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. 1:36 left to play in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Walker. Another shot. Here's Bates Diop. And a nice finish on the layup. Bates Diop's got his first points of the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Now here's Pokusevski. Williams from long range. Can't get it to drop.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Bates Diop. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Walker against Dort. Now Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Kept alive. And here's Schroeder outside. The shot misses. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Shea, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.